Welcome back to another Fruits Basket review. Today is episode 6. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together, we're Couch Talk. As always, I've seen the original. Neither of us have read any of the source material. And we're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready to get into this?
Let's do it.
So, yeah, a lot more probably moving parts going on now with the friends getting involved and everything. Of course, we meet more Somas with Momiji and Hattori. Hattori being the doctor, who has to take care of like Yuki because he has bronchial problems and some other health issues and stuff. But Momiji, the bunny, and Toru works at her family's building. Momiji is
him. I think it's him, right?
Yeah, it's a him. I don't know how I said her. So I'm just throwing myself off. But works at the dad's place. So wealthy. Obviously, they own a lot of land there in the mountains, which is why they live over there. So clearly they're wealthy. But the fact they also have this giant building, CEO of this place, you know, someone's got it. They got it going on. But it makes sense because, you know, they're these mythical like beings. So it's
right.
A lot of
I guess there was a nice moment, you know, between Yuki and Toru on the roof.
Yeah, because of course Yuki being a cute girl,
they dressed him up, of course.
Whatever it takes to make that rice ball stand succeed, and obviously they were doing really well. And yeah, like because they were talking about how cute each other were and moving along.
Cute. No, you're cute. Yeah. No, you're cute.
But yeah, Yuki also kind of warns her that Hattori is the one that suppresses the memories of people.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of
like a Men in Black thing.
Right. Kind of something to worry about. He did. I mean, he went out of his way to warn her, so pretty much stay away. So I wonder if that will come into play. Well, I guess at the end of the episode we kind of got something, but who knows?
Yeah. So obviously the crux of the episode, though, are the friends coming over once they overhear that Toru lives with. Well, they know overhear. She literally said, "Oh, I just live with you."
Right. They're just being good friends. They gotta make sure, like, what the hell's going on. She does have very good friends, so
yeah, they just wanted to make sure that she was in a good place. They're like, if it wasn't, they were gonna pull Toru out. But...
right, and they also kind of mentioned how like Toru was like their first friend, which is Toru just leaves a great impression on everyone. She could be friends with literally anybody.
Yeah, I think so easily.
She's just that nice and charming, I guess.
Yeah, and they kind of like said they sort of always watch Toru's back because, you know, they feel like they haven't been able to be that true like friend to him or whatever to her, and it's like,
right,
yeah, they kind of want it to go that way. And of course, we learned that Shigure is a writer. He can write some stuff. Write. Yeah, so and Toru's also no Toru doesn't. She hasn't really interacted with him much at all compared to the others.
Right, so. We haven't seen too much about him really. I mean, he's there. He's always there, but nothing like deep or like detailed about him. He's just kind of just there. That's how I just like I see you here, but I don't know too much about you.
That is kind of how it is right now. Yeah, and then we kind of go to the thing where like Toru is, you know, she would never ask for the moon, I think is what the phrase was they said. She's not selfish at all.
Right.
Kind of the opposite of what we learned that like Akito, where we see him in the scene where he is a selfish person who always kind of wants things to go his way, which I mean, Shigure is kind of like he thinks Akito wants it to fail with Toru and everything. So
right.
Kind of a private person. But, you know, Toru has the hat that goes through the whole memento of her meeting someone when she was a kid while wasn't able to make it back home.
I'm gonna assume that it's a Soma of some sort. It kind of looked like it was hinting it was Kyo,
But the
but
hair almost reminded me more of Yuki.
right, but the hair. I'm like 90% sure it's one of them. I just don't know who.
It's just, it's gotta be someone.
She even declared that as her first love.
Yeah, which is kind of an interesting way to say that, but it was like all they did was lead you home and you never had any interaction.
Hey, she got a free hat. All right,
Clearly
that's
a
a lot.
stalker.
For real, they did kind of know where she lived, so.
But she does come down to where she thinks she is a super lucky person to have all these people in her life. Clearly she is, and clearly everyone that has her in their
Everyone
lives
else,
is lucky as well. Like,
I'll say they feel the same way having her. Like, she just leaves that much of an impression on people.
Yeah, of course. Hana, in her ways, realizes Yuki and Kyo are exactly like a cat and rat, stunning everybody every time. They're like, "Oh, I forgot they were still here."
Good old waves.
Yeah, they're smart. They're going to figure it out one of these days, maybe.
I feel like they will. Who knows?
But yeah, like you mentioned earlier, the big thing though, Hattori asking Toru to come. So
yeah, so
and she might meet Akito too, which obviously would be a big thing because we don't know much about him. We know he's the head, and he kind of wants everything to go his way. So
right, and it's definitely a like secret meeting because he's like, "Don't tell anyone." So first impression, I'm like, that's not a meeting I would go to. That sounds too sketchy. I'm assuming she's gonna go. I hope nothing bad happens, but it will be. I do want to see like the head guy. I want to see what he's all about.
yeah, and it'll be fun to see like how Toru can have an effect on him, right? Because like she's obviously opening everyone else up and all these things, and like this guy who's selfish, Toru who's not selfish, like maybe she can bring him to be in a way to where he can open up the somas to the outside world or not or something.
It definitely seems quite plausible. Toru just, if anyone can do it, she can do it. All right.
She does have all these effects on literally everybody she meets. But that doesn't. We'll jump into the scores.
Sure. I'll say pretty 6.5 to 7. I thought it was pretty solid. It was pretty, like you mentioned earlier, moving parts. I am curious about, Akito and Hattori. They kind of come off as sketchy, kind of like they're or mysterious or just not. I don't know how to feel yet. I'm assuming we'll get more next episode, so it'll be nice because I don't know where to place them yet because they kind of seem like they don't have the best intentions. Not like anything malicious, but just not positive for Toru, I guess. But yeah, it was nice seeing again. I do like her friends as characters, and I mean, yeah, it was a pretty solid episode, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. Like I said, it kind of deepened the bonds more so of like Toru and her friends, and like kind of connect them a little bit more. But more so, it's more like it's setting up for the next Hattori and Akito kind of thing, and that's kind of pushing us in that direction. So once we get more of that, see how it kind of goes. But yeah, just a solid, more deepening thing. Nothing like too big, I guess. Like
right, it wasn't crazy eventful, but or like revealing whatever. But it pretty much just It just keeps building like character relationships. It just keeps pretty much the base is Toru, and then it just keeps going up. But yeah. That's it.
That is it.
Spiel time!
As always, if you don't want your memory suppressed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, likes, whatever. Let us know down below what you thought of what we did, like anything like that. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.